Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Eva Ego. If you are new, make sure you hit the subscription button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of the uploads that I put on my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining the Ego fam and sticking around. Now, as you can tell by the title of this video, I want to kind of give you guys an overview or a swatch video of the palette that I created, which was the Black Panther Dora Milaje by Pat McGrath eyeshadow palette. As a side note, this is a fictitious palette. I wish it was real. It's just that if you saw my previous video that I originally posted with the launch or the basically the launch of the concept, then you know that I mentioned how I saw all of these palettes coming out that was inspired, that were inspired by film. So you have Alice in Wonderland, Frozen, The Lion King, there was Mean Girls, so you had all the Disney princesses and stuff like that. So I was like, well, how come no one decided to tackle Black Panther? So that's the reason why, pretty much that's like the backstory as to why I created the Dora Milaje by Pat McGrath. But in this video, I want to show you guys swatches of what the colors would look like. And this is also a look that I created if that palette existed. So please go ahead and watch the other videos. I will go ahead and list the videos in the description box. And I think this is where the little thing comes up. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So the first one on the list, of course, is titled Wakanda. And Wakanda is a very deep, rich brown shade that I think from my dark-skinned girls to, you know, even if that's just like just one shade that you use all over your lid, or if you're a little bit on the brighter side, or lighter side rather, you can use that to smoke out a different look or whatever. So the next shadow in the palette is a very rich royal purple. The thing is, in the film there was a purple flower that was used to give T'Challa and Eric Killmonger the strength of the Black Panther, or the strength of the Black Panther.
The prince will now have the strength of the Black Panther stripped away.
Okay, but correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think that the flower actually had a name, so I just randomly created one. I don't even know if this is real or not. So if this sounds like anything that comes from another language or whatever, I promise this was not like intended to, you know, whatever. But anyways, so that shade would be called Moutu Ashwa. So yeah, it sounds a little weird, but it's just something that I came up with to, you know, call this shade, because I just don't know. I didn't want to, maybe I should call it royalty. I don't know, but that's just so cliche. You know, oh, it's purple, it's royalty, whatever. So I just wanted to come up with something that sounded like it had an African color. I don't know, I'll figure it out. You know, I'm not trying to be offensive to anyone. Trust and believe me, I'm not. This is just something that popped up in my head, okay? Moving right along. So the next one would be called Untainted. Untainted is a very, very rich black. I mean, there's really, you can probably get why I said untainted. You know what I'm saying? You know, in the film, basically Wakanda is a civilization where, or a country, okay? It's a country that has not been tainted with colonizers. So that is the reason why I decided to call the black Untainted. The next shade is called Okoye. I absolutely adore Okoye. She is like the bomb, okay? And so you can see in the photo that I created the palette based off of her Dora Milaje uniform is this really rich red clay orange, like a cedar almost. And so I wanted to bring that into the eyeshadow palette, more so of like a deeper transition shade, which I used in this look here. So that, you know, there's just so many rich colors that's in the film. It's like, yes, I needed to bring those into this eyeshadow palette. Moving right along. So the next shade is like a gold, like a highlight gold almost. You can use it on the lid alone, or you can use it as a topper for your eyeshadow look or whatever. But this one is called Hey Auntie, or Hey Auntie, okay? So you guys already know that in the film with Eric Killmonger, you know, went in there, you know, he was like, ask me who I am, da 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 da. And then when they told him, he just looked at Ramondo, who is played by Angela Bassett, and he was like, Hey Auntie.
We have see son. Lies.
I'm afraid not, Queen Mother.
What? You in that talking to
Hey, Auntie.
So you know I had to put the Hey Auntie in there, okay? So Hey Auntie is a really nice gold shade. Moving right along, we have Throne. And Throne looks white, but if you look at the Pat McGrath Mothership 5 palette, you will see that it's Astral something. Oh my god, what is the name of it? Astral Luna Gold. So Astral Luna Gold would be that type of color or shadow, where again you can use it as a topper, but it's more of a brighter gold rather than kind of like a deeper gold that you can use on the lid alone, like Hey Auntie, okay? The next one in line is Vibranium. Had to put Vibranium in there. Vibranium is a grayish bluish type of tone. Eric Killmonger's character was like, he had on a lot of cool tones, almost like the blues, and like he had on a denim jacket and stuff like that. So I wanted to bring some of that into the palette as well, which in the photo you can see that he had on this grayish blue shirt. I think it was like maybe a blue heather shirt or something like that. So I wanted to pull that into the palette as well. The next one is a peachy nude, and this one is called United. So you can definitely use this one as a transition color, or you can use this all over the lid if you want to create like maybe a cut crease, or if you want to do kind of like a natural glam type of look. So either way, you'll still be able to use it. The next one is a deep crimson red. I'm talking about like a blood red, and I haven't really been able to find an eyeshadow that I have in my palettes that's similar to this. So this deep crimson red is called Euphoria, and you know, Euphoria of course means like happiness and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people probably would have been thinking, oh, maybe it's something bright, maybe it's something purple or whatever, but I just feel like, you know, like a blood red, like for inner peace, your soul, like you're happy overall. You know, I don't know, I felt like I was visualizing red when I was thinking of the meaning of Euphoria for some reason. So that's why I chose a deep crimson red, which it is a metallic type of red. Okay, so last but not least is the shade Dora Milaje. Dora Milaje is a rich teal shade with specks of gold. Okay, so that's a deep teal, like a rich teal shade with specks of gold. And so you can pretty much see, let me actually pull up the photo on my phone so I can see it a little bit more clearer. So although Nakia has more like an olive green, I don't know, I may switch it to an olive green. That might be cool to switch it to an olive green, something similar to the costume that she had on in this photo. So I don't know, we'll see. Patty cake, bake this man, bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, roll it, and mark it with the beat, and put it in the oven for baby and me. Yay!
Yay!
When your baby want to play patty cake, you play patty cake, okay? So as you guys can see, you know, the palette has an array of eyeshadow shades that you can use to create several different looks. There is just no one side here. I tried to make sure that I included everything that you could possibly think of. Well, that is pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and share the video out, comment and rate the video as well. If you recreate any of the looks that I put on my channel or my Instagram, please make sure that you tag me at It's Eva Ego. I'll list it right here for you guys once again, and it will be in the description box as well. Yeah, that's pretty much it, and I will see you guys in the next video.